Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am filming my monthly favorites. I know, I'm a little late, but it's up. So I'm just gonna quickly jump in because I have a few products. I'm gonna start off with some hair products, and I don't really talk a lot about hair products, but you guys know that I had a really difficult time getting my hair to finally look a little healthy, and you guys know I chopped it off. So I have recently discovered some great things that I think would be helpful to you guys, and I'm gonna show you what they are. The first one is this Verb Full Body Weightless Lift Volume Spray. This is what it looks like, and I actually bought this at Sephora. This is a new line, and it's $14. Like, the line is $14. I think there's like one product that is over the $14, but it's basically a trial set of several of their products, but everything is $14. And the reason is that they wanted to give people quality hair care products without hurting your pocket too much. So I really love this stuff. I actually used it right before filming because my hair was flat. But so what you do, let me show you really quick. You just kind of spray it, and then you style. So I've used this with curly hair. I've used it straight. As you guys can tell, my hair is straight today. But it really does give you lift and volume. Voila. So I have been really enjoying this product, especially because I don't wash my hair every day. I can go maybe 3 days at most without washing my hair. So I like to style my hair so that it doesn't look disgusting. My hair is fine, and if I let it be natural and then clean for more than 3 days, my hair, really by the third day, it starts to look a little limp and not that cute. So this product has really helped in terms of just like giving me volume when I want it. And as you guys can tell, like, my hair doesn't look wet. It looks decent. Another Verb product, we're just gonna keep with the line. Another Verb product that I've been loving is this Manage and Restore Hydrating Mask. That's what that looks like. Again, this was $14, and it has a very mild scent. It almost smells like baby shampoo, but it's so good, and it really does. Sorry, now this is gonna bother me. There we go. It really does help hydrate your hair. I've noticed when I use it, my hair looks shinier. It looks, really manageable. It doesn't feel heavy or weighed down. So it's a really great product. I think if you have thick, coarse hair, or if you have fine baby hair like I do, this is a great product just to add to your weekly routine to really keep your hair healthy. So I love that stuff. Two more hair products. This was given to us in gratis. And I will tell you guys that I don't know if I can buy it. It's really expensive. I don't have the price on these, but we were given the Caviar Anti-Aging Moisture Intense Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. This stuff is so good. So this is different in that when you apply it to your hair, it feels like oil. It feels like you're running oil through your hair. It's thick, but it lathers up, so it really cleanses the hair. And then this guy here really makes my hair shiny. Like, I'm not kidding you guys, my hair looks like it's never been damaged, ever, ever, ever. It's so amazing. It's really great. If I use too much of the shampoo, for sure, my hair is gonna be like stuck to my face. It's not very cute. So I have to just kind of use a medium amount. So if you're very thin hair, this is probably not a good product for you. But I do find that it helps moisturize my hair. It keeps it looking really pretty and shiny, and I love it, but it's expensive. So I don't think I'm gonna end up buying that. I almost feel like I need to use it sparingly so that I don't go through it as fast. I'm gonna talk about eyeliner. An eyeliner that I have been loving, it's actually what I'm wearing today. It's so black, and it stays in place. It's so good. It's the Stila Black Obsidian Ink Cushion Liner, and my favorite brush to use is the MAC 210. So you guys know that this is my ride or die right here. I got this in Gratis months ago. Mind you, I had started using it a while back, and it's still going strong. It's still super intense and easy to apply. I was given the brush for it as well, but I don't use that often. It's a little too thick for me. I like more of a thinner liner so I can really get a nice, precise liner. It's amazing. I know it comes with other colors. I've only ever tried the black, but Mama like the black. And I really recommend it if you're looking for a really great liner, and if you don't like pens. I love pens. I love the Kat Von D ink liner, but I feel like it dries out a little fast. So I'm happy that this is still going, and even though I opened it months ago, it's still very inky and delicious. I'm gonna talk about eyeliner. An eyeliner that I have been loving, it's actually what I'm wearing today. It's so black, and it stays in place. It's so good. It's the Stila Black Obsidian Ink Cushion Liner, and my favorite brush to use is the MAC 210. So you guys know that this is my ride or die right here. I got this in Gratis months ago. Mind you, I had started using it a while back, and it's still going strong. It's still super intense and easy to apply. I was given the brush for it as well, but I don't use that often. It's a little too thick for me. I like more of a thinner liner so I can really get a nice, precise liner. It's amazing. I know it comes with other colors. I've only ever tried the black, but Mama like the black. And I really recommend it if you're looking for a really great liner, and if you don't like pens. I love pens. I love the Kat Von D ink liner, but I feel like it dries out a little fast. So I'm happy that this is still going, and even though I opened it months ago, it's still very inky and delicious. Love it. So I thought I didn't have a lot of product, but I'm looking at my little desk here and I'm like, holy that's a lot of product. Okay, I got the Miss Dior Eau de Toilette perfume. It's not, I guess, perfume, whatever. It smells really clean but sweet at the same time, but it's not like overbearingly sweet. I'm not even gonna bother trying to describe it to you guys because I'm not good at describing fragrances. But I actually was able to pick this out at Sephora. I won a contest, and so I was able to pick out a perfume, and this is the one I picked out. And I was surprised, you know, I was given some options, and I was really surprised when I went for this one, because I'm like, I would have never, like, if I was buying the fragrance, I don't think I ever would have looked at this one, but I was oddly surprised. And look at how cute the bottle is. It's so cute. Look at the little bow. So love it. And I've been wearing it, and I can smell it on myself now because I wore it today. It smells good. The only thing I will tell you guys is that Eau de Toilette does not wear as long as a parfum. I learned that. Okay, moving on to skincare, kind of. This Caudalie Grape Waters Mist, I really like this stuff. I had it upstairs in my bathroom, and I was using it before bedtime and sometimes in the morning if I woke up and I felt extra dry. But I like to keep it at my makeup vanity because I feel like I use it more. And not that I don't use it at, you know, when I have it in my bathroom, but I would just rather have it here because sometimes after I do my skincare, my skin will still feel dry, and I'm like, I need a little bit of hydration. And this stuff is amazing because you apply it and literally your skin does feel hydrated, but it really absorbs into the skin and it dries fast, so you don't have to worry about it sitting on your face. It's just amazing. So I brought it back home. Oh shit. Sorry, Doodles. Sorry. That's why I call Jack sometimes Doodles. Sorry, Doodles, because I just want to doodle all over your little face. Mwah. Okay. Now he's going to want my love. And I don't want to give him my love right now. A blush that I am surprised at how much I love. And I don't know why I doubt the brand, because I work for the brand and I know that the brand is amazing. But the Sephora Colorful Blush in Flirt It Up, very appropriate for me, by the way. This is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty corally pink. I got this in Gratis, and I just kind of put it away in my little stash. I have a stash of products I don't really touch until I'm ready for something new, or when I feel like indulging in something new. So I saw this and I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a go. Like, why not? I am not kidding you guys. From the minute I opened it and I applied it, I'm like, I really like it. The next day I went for it again. And then I realized that it had been about 3 weeks and that was the only blush I had worn. So I freaking love this. And then when I realized how much I'd been wearing it, I'm like, snap the F out of it and try something different, because this was literally my go-to for every day. Before that, and after I realized what was going on, I was using Poised by MAC. This is a limited edition. It's just a really pretty mauve rose color. Yeah, sounds about right. It reminds me of Madly by NARS, and you guys know it's one of my favorite blushes. That's one of the blushes that I've hit pan on. So I alternate between the two. Today, I have on Flirted Up. It's just, I really like it. It's very bright. It makes me feel like it's spring, even though Chicago is freaking snowing. It's crazy. So I really love it, and it makes me happy. So stupid. Other skincare item that I have been loving, I feel kind of hypocritical talking about this one, because I didn't realize how much I liked this product until recently. It's a Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I know everybody and their mamas are talking about this, and I told you guys I bought it because I got an additional discount on it. When I opened it, so I was using the mini. It's sitting right here. This is the one I was going through. I'm like, I don't get it, whatever. But one day my skin just looked really dry, and it looked, even the mist, I felt like it just wasn't doing it. I just wanted to look a little bit more dewy. I saw that, I'm like, you know what? Let's freaking use it. I sprayed it on my face, and literally my face looked dewy. It looked really luminous. It looked almost wet, but not wet. And I was like, holy, I like it. I really like it. So I don't know that it really hydrates, but it definitely just kind of made everything it made everything look really dewy, and it made me look healthy and glowy, and I've been using it a lot. I'm almost out of this one, and then this one I don't want to use yet. But what I'm doing is I'm going to keep the little one because I'll be traveling in mid-April, so I'm going to make sure to just fill the little one up and take it with me. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Okay. A primer that I've had for a really long time that I put away because it was expensive and I didn't want to keep using it, is by Guerlain. It's the Meteorites Pearls, and it's the gold one. As you guys can see, I got half through it, and I'm like, I don't want to waste it. It's so expensive. And then when I saw it again, I'm like, let's give it a go. So I have been using this sparingly because, again, it hurts my pocket. It's not that it hurts my pocket. It's just that I don't want to have to buy it again. I don't even know if these are available anymore. Jax is pacing back and forth, back and forth. Whenever I have my backdrops, he doesn't know where to lie or lay. Normally he lays behind me on the carpet, and he's just going back and forth because he wants to be on the carpet, but he wants to be next to his mama too. So just want to tell you in case you heard the pacing. There he is. He's back again. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Okay. I really love this because, again, it gives me dewy skin. It looks very highlighted without me having to apply highlighter. Now, you guys know I love my matte finishes. I love matte finishes, but there are times where I don't want to use a highlighter. I just want to look like it's my skin that's really radiant and gorgeous and flawless. Even though it's flawed, it's not perfect anymore. For those of you guys that used to follow me back in the day, you know that my skin was on point. And unfortunately, getting old sucks. So enough about that. A foundation that I have been loving. Okay, I have a love and hate relationship with this foundation, and I will tell you why. I love full coverage. Full coverage foundations are my jam. This is probably a medium coverage, and because it's a luminous and dewy foundation, the coverage is not that medium. It's like medium light. So it's the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and this is in the shade beige. It's what I have on today. So if you guys were wondering, why does her skin look so dewy? Why does she look like an angel? It's my foundation. So this stuff is really, it's good, but I like more coverage. And I don't like to mix foundations. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't like to take, little pumps here and there of anything. The match is definitely on point if you are an NC40 in MAC foundations, or if you have both yellow and neutral undertone, because I can lean yellow and I can lean neutral. This would be the perfect shade for you guys. I had showed this to you when I got it in gratis, but I had gotten it in the shade medium, which would be my summer color because it's very dark. This one is perfect. The only thing I will tell you guys is that with this foundation, even though it has a dropper, I feel like it doesn't pick up enough product. The first time, yes. The second time around, if you want a little bit more, because I always want a little bit more, it doesn't pick up as much product, so it's a little bit difficult to get, enough product to really get coverage. But let me show you guys. It looks very luminous. I don't have a highlighter on, mind you. But the coverage is not great. I have some breakout right now, guys. Look at my forehead. No sé por qué, but I have breakouts. What if it's a Benjamin Button syndrome? And I'm getting yang again. Not gonna happen. I like it. I don't like the coverage so much. Not that I don't like the coverage. I wish it was a little bit heavier. The other thing I will tell you guys is this. If I'm going to be working more than, we'll say, 8 hours, I would not wear this. Or if I'm going to be out for that amount of time, longer than that amount of time, I wouldn't wear this because it does not wear all that well. Jax. So, enough about that. A foundation that I have been loving. Okay, I have a love and hate relationship with this foundation, and I will tell you why. I love full coverage. Full coverage foundations are my jam. This is probably a medium coverage, and because it's a luminous and dewy foundation, the coverage is not that medium. It's like medium light. So it's the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and this is in the shade beige. It's what I have on today. So if you guys were wondering, why does her skin look so dewy? Why does she look like an angel? It's my foundation. So this stuff is really, it's good, but I like more coverage. And I don't like to mix foundations. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't like to take, little pumps here and there of anything. The match is definitely on point if you are an NC40 in MAC foundations, or if you have both yellow and neutral undertone, because I can lean yellow and I can lean neutral. This would be the perfect shade for you guys. I had showed this to you when I got it in gratis, but I had gotten it in the shade medium, which would be my summer color because it's very dark. This one is perfect. The only thing I will tell you guys is that with this foundation, even though it has a dropper, I feel like it doesn't pick up enough product. The first time, yes. The second time around, if you want a little bit more, because I always want a little bit more, it doesn't pick up as much product, so it's a little bit difficult to get, enough product to really get coverage. But let me show you guys. It looks very luminous. I don't have a highlighter on, mind you. But the coverage is not great. I have some breakout right now, guys. Look at my forehead. No sé por qué, but I have breakouts. What if it's a Benjamin Button syndrome? And I'm getting yang again. Not gonna happen. This heifer is crazy. Okay, I really like it. I don't like the coverage so much. Not that I don't like the coverage. I wish it was a little bit heavier. The other thing I will tell you guys is this. If I'm going to be working more than, we'll say, 8 hours. I would not wear this. Or if I'm going to be out for that amount of time, longer than that amount of time, I wouldn't wear this because it does not wear all that well. Jax. Sorry guys. I wouldn't wear it if I was going to be out for a very long time. It doesn't wear well, at least on me it doesn't wear well. I think if you were drier, it would be perfect, but I'm dry combination, and because of that, I feel like it wears out in my T-zone pretty fast. Today, I did have to touch it up before filming because I was like, oh, hell no. They're not going to see the full effect, and I wanted you guys to see it. So I did add a little bit just in my T-zone, but it does not cover that much, and it does not wear that much, but I love the way it looks. So I love and I hate it. Love and hate it. It's just lipstick and a gloss, period. It's not meant to do anything crazy, but it does look pretty on you. That's right. Give you makeup advice. Yep. Okay, let's see. I have 4 lip products I'm just going to quickly mention because there's no need to go into detail about them. They're lip products. The first one is Marc Jacobs Mahogany Lipstick. I have been wearing this dude a lot. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's just a beautiful deep brown. Love it. Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. This is one of my jams. I love this guy. It's just, again, they're browns. Mama's into browns right now. There it is. And Stila. This isn't the one I wanted. Anyway, the Stila liquid lipsticks, in case you guys are wondering, are freaking awesome. This is Patina. It's one of the ones I really like, which is why I thought it was the one that I love. But the one I love is probably in my car. The other one is Firenze. I love that color. It's a little bit deeper than Patina, and these are so comfortable. They wear for a really long time. They are not by any means dry or uncomfortable, and they really do stay on. So I love them with a passion. 3C lip liner by Makeup Forever, right there. Love it. I wear it with everything. I'm going through it pretty fast, actually, which surprises me because normally I'm not really much of a lip liner person unless I'm doing a liquid lipstick or a really dark or bright color. You definitely need a liner, but if it's a nude, sometimes I'll just pop my lipstick on without even applying a liner to it. I have 5 more products and then we're done. Inglot Duraline. I love this little guy. I just got this and I decided to add it to my video because it has brought some of my liners back to life. The other thing is sometimes if you have an eyeshadow that you're like, man, that would be a badass liner, but it's not. You can definitely turn it into a liner con esto. It's awesome. The other thing I like to do, I know this is stupid, but I like to push it and then you can see the bubbles. I know, it's stupid, but it entertains me. That's what I was doing when I was looking down at it. I'm not gonna lie. I have this Marc Jacobs, ¿qué es esto? Twinkle Pop, and this is in Volver. This is awesome. I ended up buying one for me and one for my kid because I'm like, this would be an awesome shadow for that really cut crease look. Like, look at that, guys. You can wear this on its own or as a base, and it really does stay in place. Like, it's so pretty. Every time I look at this, I'm like, man, this would be an awesome highlight for your cheek, but it dries really fast, so you want to make sure that you work fast with it. But I really, 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 really love it. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Okay. The last 3 things I'm going to talk about are just correctors. The first one is the MAC Corrector Highlighter Duo. You guys have seen this before. I've used it a lot in the past. I really, really like this. Really, 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 I hate that. I enjoy it very much, and I will tell you guys that it has a little bit more coverage than my Sephora ones. I like those. I love those. But if I had to pick between the 2, I like the convenience of having both on one stick or whatever. And I like the coverage on them. Mama's been really tired lately, so I need something that has a little bit more coverage, more of a for these dark circles. And then the last two products are, one is a Marc Jacobs corrector, and this is the Cover Stick in Getting Warmer. This is what it looks like. It's the orangey one, and I literally take this and go, and then go in with my foundation, and I'm like, and then that's it. So I like this because it's convenient. I like that it's sheer. It's not like super intense, but it definitely does correct. And it's light and it doesn't mess with your makeup. So I like that. I like when you're able to build products up. And if I really wanted to, I can take it with my hand and put it over my foundation and just, you know, go over it on top. And it would work just as well. The final product is the Becca Backlight Targeted Color Corrector in Violet. I am surprised that I'm loving this as much as I do. As you guys can see, there's a nice little dent in it already. I like to use this under my eyes just to brighten. So I'll go in with my peach corrector, and then I'll take a little bit of the lilac and just kind of pat it under my eyes. And it is really thick, but I will tell you guys that even though it is thick, it still works amazing. It does not disrupt your makeup. And I think because I use a Pro Longwear concealer on top of it, it actually works perfect. I feel like the concealer just kind of sits on top of it and just binds it so it doesn't move. So those are my favorites. And uno más. The last one is kind of weird, I think, because it's not something that I've really ever talked about in my channel. But I have a pair of shoes I want to share with you guys. Why can't I think? Son of a biscuit. Do it over. So this last one is new because I've never really talked about like clothes or shoes or anything like that in my channel, but there is a pair of sneakers that I want to share with you guys. And I'm not a sneakerhead. Like, I'm not somebody that has like tons of sneakers. I think I'm someone that has a little bit of everything, so I can't be really classified into like one particular shoe style. But normally when I buy sneakers, I buy them for the purpose of like working out, walking, running, that kind of thing. Not that I'm a runner, don't be fooled. But this time around, I started working out again, and I'm like, you know what? I want a pair of comfortable shoes. I needed some new ones, to be honest with you guys. I did. So I went on the hunt, and normally I buy my shoes at Marshall's, and Marshall's normally has like the big bulky athletic shoe. They're cute in color and stuff, but I've never really had a pair of shoes that I've worn. I'm like, man, these are amazing until now. So the pair of shoes I want to talk to you guys about are the Pumas XL, I think 690. I'm not really sure what they are, but I will list it down below for you guys because they are amazing. This is what they look like. Whoops, let me just take one. They're not ugly, right? I wanted something that was basic. But let me tell you guys, when I tried them on, I was already on the hunt for a pair of shoes, and my husband and I went to DSW, and I saw those shoes, and he's like, you should try those on. He's like, I think that's what you're looking for. And I'm like, I don't know that they're gonna be all that great. I put those shoes on, I'm like, are you kidding me? I have been killing my feet in these big ass shoes, and are you kidding me? Shoes like this really exist? And then he thought it was hilarious. But honestly, like, I promise you guys, I have never had a pair of gym shoes that I've worn. I'm like, man, I want to wear them every day. I could literally wear those every day. And let me tell you, Thursdays are my 14-hour days. I work my regular job. I go to Sephora. I'm on my feet 7 hours, whatever. I'm tired, right? Fridays, I wear those shoes. And I will tell you that I wear those shoes because my feet are killing me Friday. Like, my feet are in so much pain. They are so lightweight, and every time I walk in them, I feel like I'm bouncing on a cloud. Like, you know, I don't know. I just love them. So I ended up getting them for, I think, $30. Macy's had them on sale, and DSW price matched. So I was like, I'm getting them. They are the best sneakers ever. They're so comfortable, and honestly, now I'm like, shoot, if shoes like that exist, I'm gonna add some more, which my husband says I don't need anymore. But they're so comfortable, and I love them. I just needed to share. Like, I saw them. I'm getting ready to go to the gym now, and I'm like, I need to talk about these shoes. They are amazing. So if you guys can get your hands on them, definitely get them. And that's it, amigos. We are done. Are we done? We're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any requests. And if you guys have any ideas for Say What Wednesday, let me know. And I hope you guys are having an awesome week. Bye.